Hi everybody. We're looking at 8.1D number 17 from your logic homework. We're going to try to prove something from these four premises. We're going to try to prove that E is true, and our premises are going to be 1, if F then not G. 2 is a conjunction. If not, it says not G and O. 3 is something of a mouthful, but we can put it like this. You've got a conditional, that's the whole thing, and the antecedent of that conditional is a conjunction, not F and not G, and then the consequent is another conjunction, and inside that conjunction are two conditionals. One of them is if not H, then E, and the other one is if C, then F. Then line 4 is C or not H, and then of course the conclusion is E. As you look over that, do you see any clues as to how we're going to make progress? There are actually several, but I'm going to start with mentioning just one, and then we'll try to make some more progress. When you look at the conclusion E, and you look through the rest of the premises, you'll see that there's only one place that E shows up. It shows up in that conditional in the consequent of the conditional in line 3. That is, in not H, then E. It seems that it is likely that we're going to find a way to get that not H, then E out of the consequent. So we'll have it on a line by itself. And then somehow we're also going to get not H. And then we'll be able to get E. Those are things to keep looking out for. See, where's a step where you can make progress towards getting that out and ending up with a position where you can derive E. Now, just looking over this, a good starting point is with that conjunction in line 2. This is sort of a good rule of thumb in many proofs. When you've got a conjunction, take the pieces apart. You may have a use for them separately, even if you don't have use for them together. And so, let's stick on line 5. We've got not G. We can take that out of line 2, out of the conjunction on line 2, like this, by simplification. We can also, on line 6, we can take the O out. It's from the same source, the same line, and the same rule, by simplification. Where to now? Well, if we've got not G, then we've also got if F then not G on line 1. That sounds like a setup for a modus tollens, for something that'll get us not F. So let's try that. Let's put down not F, and where do we get it? We get it from, let's see, from line 1 and, let's see, line 5, and modus tollens, MT. Oops, let me stick a period after that 7. Okay, now notice something else. We've got the antecedent, we've got not F, and we've got not G. If we put those together, those would be the antecedent for that conditional in line 3. So let's do that. Let's say not F and not G, and we'll get that from here. That'll be just by the conjunction rule from number 7 and 5 and the conjunction rule. Now we have the antecedent to that conditional in line 3. That means that we can take the whole consequent out by using modus ponens. You have the antecedent, and you've got you have the antecedent of a conditional, then you can derive or pull out the consequent of the conditional. And that's going to be what? Not H. Oops, let's try crossing that out. Not H, then E, and if C, then F. And that's, what is that? That's using the antecedent from line 8 and the conditional from line 3 and using the modus ponens rule. Now notice something. We've got another conjunction. Remember what I said when you do have conjunctions? A good rule of thumb is take them apart. Now we have, oops, I seem to have something here that I don't want. Let's get rid of it. And, I think I have that not H then E, and that should be an arrow, not a dot. So, and that just comes from 9 by simplification. Number 11, line 11, we can take this. If C, then F. That also comes from 9 by simplification. And let's take a look around again. We've got, remember I said that early on, that we'd like to look for that, getting that not H then E, and then getting not H. Well, is there anywhere we could get, we've got the not H then E separated. Is there anywhere that we could get not H? Well, in premise 4, we've got C or not H. That's a disjunction. A disjunctive syllogism, if we had not C coming from somewhere, would get not H out of that. Can we do it? Well, we just got if C then F. That's in line 11. And in line 7, we've got not F. So, let's try it. We can do a modus tollens again on that and get not C. Using 7 and 11 and modus tollens rule. Now try, now that we've got not C, we can put that in with 4 and we can get not H. We get that by using what? 4 and 12 and disjunctive syllogism rule. And now we've got the not H that we can use with the if not H then E from line 10, and that will give us E. That'll be 13, 10, and modus tollens. I'm sorry, not modus tollens, that's modus ponens. And if you look down this, I think you'll see that we've got it all. And let's try checking the proof and see what we've got. We've got it all right. So that is how you do it.